Welcome to FaraiDesign. Today we're making a custom Chameleon logo. This is perfect for a restaurant, a food brand or chain, or even a design agency, something like that. The gem today is the power of sketching. So not everyone can draw, but everyone can sketch. And sketching is very important in logo design, brings unique ideas, and it's the fastest way to produce ideas. And with great ideas, you can produce great and bad results, but with bad ideas, you cannot produce great results. So ideas are the key in producing compelling logos. So I'm going to show you the steps now, starting from this Chameleon. With the text, you can put any text you want. So let's get started. So now that we're ready to start, we're going to create a new file. I'm going to press Command N on the keyboard. Shortcut to create a new file. I'm going to make a new file. Just print. You can press print here and just customize it. Change it to points and put 500 by 500. And then we'll press create once we've done that. So to upload the pictures, my reference pictures, I'm going to press Command Shift P and this will load up the screen. I want to load up these three images. I'll highlight them. I'll highlight them and press place, and just while holding Shift, drag across. So these are the reference images I'm going to be using. So here I'm going to show you the process that I go through to sketch. So I first started with step number 1. As you can see, this is where the idea started. I then decided to make it a triangular type of shape, and then I went to number 3, number 4, number 5, and ended up with number 6. So this is the importance of sketching. It shows you process and shows it's all about iterations and refinement. If you start with a bad idea, you could turn it into a good idea. Just keep refining. And how I came up with this is I was inspired by this square shape. I thought maybe let me go for a triangle shape, and then I saw this picture and I liked the shape of the head, which I kind of mimicked in this point, and the stance. So as you can see, ideas, you're very much welcome to steal ideas. It will become an original idea if you just join your things together. I got this from Pinterest as well, so look on Pinterest to see the best way to do this. Now let's recreate this shape using circles and shapes. So I'm going to press Control number 2 to lock this in place, and I'm going to zoom in right here. What I want to do, press L, put no fill, and put a stroke, let's say 2. So first thing is the outside. So I want to make this like so, and then I want to hold Alt while I click on it, and this will clone the shape, and then I'll make another shape here, another circle, and then now I want to use the Curvature Tool just to refine this to get it how I want. And I want to move this anchor point right here, so I'm going to fast forward this bit while I refine this. Next thing we're going to do is the spikes right here. So I'm going to get this pen tool and just create spikes. Press P again. Do the same here. Oops. Press P. Do it again. Just follow me. I'm going to fast forward this. Just use the pen tool to make this shape. And what I'm doing here is when I press, I'm holding and just dragging across to create this bezel right here. And then as you can see, it will create the shape straight away. If I want to shorten this, I can press Alt and just click on this and drag it across on this pin. mess around with it, create the shape that I want. Next, I'm going to make the legs. Just press right here. Press P again to come out. Make a new shape. Make a new one. Drag. All I'm doing is just pressing P. When I click, I drag. Like so. Next is what I'm going to use the rectangle tool. Click right so to make the feet. I'll drag this and I'll zoom in. I want to click right here, just make this into a circle type shape, and now I'll use the curvature tool to adjust the shape of it. Next, I'm going to hold Alt and clone this and just twist it and make the second foot. After that, I want to just adjust this, so I use the direct selection tool just to mess with the curves here, so I can make it, neaten it up or stylize it how I want it. Once I've done that, it's time to make the eyes, so press L2. And there we go. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to highlight the whole thing and press Shift M and use the shapebuilder tool. So you can see the plus sign here on the icon. I'm just joining the shapes that are meant to join together. Just join them like so. There we go. As you can see, it's coming along. Next, I'll hold the Alt tool and just delete the bits that I don't need. Perfect. Now I'm going to use the direct selection tool just to bring these closer. I want these to join up. I'm happy with this, so I'm just going to neaten up the shape now, how I want it. You can see what I was doing there. I was just playing with the shape. This is where your artistic eye comes in, and all you're doing is applying your style, neatening up the shape, doing it how you want it. Next thing I want to do, I want to swap the stroke and the shape, and that's perfect. Now I've got the shape that I wanted. So I can select the whole thing. Well, select this, move it to the side, make sure I unlock it, and then now I can select the whole shape, press Ctrl G to turn it, unite it into one shape, and there you go. Now you've made it into a nice logo for a restaurant or something like that. You can even apply some colors to it, as I've done here. There we go. So now we've applied some colors to it and added this. So next I'll just show you how to add the effect as well to make it rough. So you want to select the whole shape, press effect, stylize. Ooh, where is it? Sorry, distort and transform, roughing. I want to press absolute and I can adjust this however I want it. So if I put 4 pt, now you've created that kind of texture to it as well. So thank you for watching. Feel free to copy the colors that I have on here, and I'll be making more tutorials coming soon. Just let me know what you want in the comments.